Good morning. Welcome to video. Now let me talk about myself. My name is Pashalat Tip.
My name is นันทิการสองแสงรัก My name is นุชนาชัยมุต My name is จันทิราสวนมณี
My name is Lalita Intarat. Today we will present about plagiarism and programming, a survey of student attitude. The first one, introduction, background and literature review, hypothesis, methodology, data analysis, discussion, limitation and future research. The last one, conclusion. The behaviors include the survey are based upon 4 categories of behavior previously identified by search, basement, post, and train. The first one, seeking help from approved sources. Next, participating in unauthorized collaboration, copying, partition of artwork, and all of artwork. Researchers have investigated academic dishonesty in college classes across a variety of disciplines. Student classification. That technology increases the opportunity and ease of student cheating with empirical student reporting somewhat mixed finding of particular interest to our work is the 2008 study by Mona, which reported that students find more acceptable to cheat when using IT than when not using IT.
Hypothesis, education on behavior related on academic dishonesty on guidance programming assignment will change student perceptions and towards constitutes academically dishonest behavior on program assignment and on essay assignment and then on math assignments.
Methodology. The primary purpose of this study is to understand if and how academic dishonesty, programming assessment as compared to more traditional math and easy assessment, and to determine if education about academic dishonesty policies can change student perceptions, specifically in the case of programming assessment, and about category of academic behavior related to graded class assignment. Thus, 2002, Brooke, Kelman, and Jean post 2008 of undergraduate students in 4 different undergraduate programming courses at University in Southern Georgia. An additional goal of this research was to determine whether education could influence student perceptions regarding certain behavior or on programming assessment and our academic dishonesty education.
And this data analysis. Demographic of respondents were mostly from pre-computing, measures that require one or more of the flow programming course, information technology 46.7%, information system 18.7%, and computer science 14%. The remaining 20.6% of respondents represented a variety of other majors from across campus. The majority of respondents, 68%, were male and female, accounting for 26% of the sample. The remaining 6% did not identify their gender. 92% of the respondents were aged 24 or younger, nearly half. 47.3% of the respondents identified themselves as having a grade point average of 3 points or above, and breakdown of respondents by the course in which they were enrolled. It is on the table 2. Confirmatory factor analysis. We conducted a confirmatory factor analysis to identify the underlying structure of the data, confirm the category proposed in the table 1, and reduce the number of variables in the analysis. Based on the initial fit of the CFA model. Question 9. Make minor change to an assignment submitted for a previous course and submitted it for the current course. What's removed and question 6. Working together and submitting similar work. What moved from the category from analyzed collaborations to copying part of an assignment. The rationale for removing question 9 was that it did not apply to the course, though as they are primarily introductory in nature and cover a spectrum of difference. Hypothesis testing. The first set of hypotheses concern student perception of academic dishonesty on 3 different types of assignment. Head 1. Students have different perception as to what constitutes academically dishonest behavior for programming assignment than math assignment. Head 2. Students have different perception as to what constitutes academically dishonesty behavior for programming assignment than essay assignment.
Discussion in an article in Network World, Masan 2010 reported that generally of academic dishonesty coming from introductory programming courses of computer science students. Masan 2010 programming it has a fixed writing style and it is easy to dishonesty, and in the essay writing section it takes creativity in writing, therefore making it difficult to corruption because each person's writing style is not the same. Masan suggests that among the students helping to write program is more popular than helping each other in writing an essay because it's easy to do and it's hard to be wrong. From the survey by means of students to discuss academic dishonesty can change the student thinking to a certain extent that what they are helping is not accepted to society, because learning must be result from being honest with yourself first. The faculty must be more attentive in teaching to students in order to prevent corruption and prevent students from remembering dishonest methods in their future work. Prevent fraud by having students work together as a group, discuss collaborators, and reference websites that complete the work, and presented orally in order to test the understanding whether there is real understanding or not and how.
Limitation and future research. One limitation of this study arises from the potential bias of surveying students in our own classes. But we cannot rule out the possibility that our students told us what they thought we want to hear or were concerned about. Our study is also limited by the fact that our server captures study perceptions and future research may wish to make such comparisons. Other limitations have to do with our sample. Programming are effective pedagogical tools that have been shown to enhance student learning and satisfaction. Johnson and Smith 2007, Saleh, Mendes and Grundy 2011. Future industry development such as Agile method and Xterm programming are heavily dependent on a collaborative work style. Misha 2009. In addition to improving student performance in the classroom, a collaborative approach may also help to better prepare students for a term-oriented environment they will face in the workplace.
Conclusion. CAR 2003 stated that a lot of students think that chatting is normal and only has a small offense. Penny and Nance 1994. There is very little offense for hobby. Gabriel 2010 reported that retrieving data from websites is a very serious testing. Brazil with the modern technology resulting in unintentional or intentional wrongdoing students today are often overlooked in citing the sources of information.